Hey y'all, what's up guys? It's your boy, the king, who is like the king of diamonds. Let me let y'all know. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking, like, there's another video and everything that I'm gonna record, but not right now. So hold on. And today we're gonna be talking about Tekken. And, last time I told y'all about June, today we're talking about Kazuya. Now, Kazuya, he was introduced in Tekken 1 and everything. Like, when Kazuya was a kid, he saw June and everything. She was crying. I said quiet. I'm embarrassed myself right now, okay? Like, June, she was crying and everything. They was both kids. And Kazuya, he asked June, like, why you crying? She said it was a bobcat that took the mother rabbit, who was like, she had the baby rabbit in her hand. And, what was I gonna say? Took the baby rabbit and everything. And Kazuya, he was like being a little bit sarcastic to make her happy, saying, I'm gonna, find that bobcat and rip his throat out and all that stuff. June, she started smiling and everything, but she like, okay. That's when he decided to come in and ruin the moment. He grabbed Kazuya by the back of his karate shirt and everything. And he's like, you are weak, and Kazuya's like, she needed my help and I'm not weak and all that. He saw the necklace, ripped it off, and that necklace was his mom. And let's get to the action. He just threw her off the cliff, and when he got threw off the cliff, Kazuya was and then June, she like doing this, screaming, like really freaking scared, like saying, what the freak just happened? Like, why would you kill your own son? What did he ever do to you? But anyway, that was part of Hayachi's plan, because he had a plan for Kazuya so he could, like, do something. I don't know why would he do it. Stupid. Anyway, yeah, he was stupid, but anyway, look, Kazuya, he just came back up and he climbed the cliff, and he like was coming close to like being, but he was like half. He was like half, like barely about to die. He climbed up the cliff and everything, and as a kid he was saying, I can't die, not yet. I have to kill him for what he did. I have to kill my father. And that's when you'll hear some of these voices and everything. And like, yeah, it was the devil. He was saying, like, this is not the end of you. So Kazuya looking at him like, so you can help me, right? Satan, he like, yeah, give me your soul first, boy. If I were you, Kazuya, I would just go ahead and die, because I'm like, if Satan was talking about me and everything, like, if I was gonna get killed and everything, I say, like, yes, just give me your soul. I'd be like, ha, boy, I ain't giving you nothing. Lord, take me home. Cause I ain't selling my soul to the devil, man. Like, no, like, yeah. So days passed, and June, like, she knew that there was like doing some research. And why am I stuttering? Anyway, June did some research with a cop whose name Lei Wulong, who was one of my favorite Tekken characters. He liked Jackie Chan though. Anyway, June and Lei, they was working together so they could like stop the Mishima's Zaibatsu because of the research and stuff. And both June and Lei, they decided to enter the tournament so they could take care of the business that they was gonna like do. And that's when Kazuya, he started coming around. June, she like this, had her face like all like, she like, I could sense something, and it's an evil dark feeling and everything. Ooh. Now I'm starting to feel what she was starting to feel. Okay, let's get back to what I was saying. Now let's get back to what I was let's get back to what I was saying. June, she realized that Kazuya is into the tournament, and she knows why he entered the tournament, because he wants to his father, Heihachi Mishima, because he's the one that started it all. Okay, first of all, Heihachi, he started this and everything with Kazuya selling his soul to the devil so he could go get revenge. He started the rivalry, like, he started everything and all that stuff. Like, I don't mean like God started God. I mean about that stupid stuff. And people are saying that Heihachi is the good guy. Boy, if you don't shut your mouth right now, he's not the good guy. After all that trouble he started with Kazuya thrown off the cliff and the volcano and trying to kill Jin, you must be out your mind. You stupid as a mud. Anyway, yeah, June, she like reasoned with Kazuya over and over and over and over again, and he's like, oh my god. And he's like, you know what, I ain't trying to hear what you're trying to say. Like, you getting on my nerves with all this stuff, and I'm just gonna kill my father and that's it. And if you get in my way, you gonna be the next one in line. So, like, June, she didn't really care what Kazuya was saying. She was like, you know what, I don't care what he's trying to say. I'm trying to save your life. And if you want your soul to be gone forever and you won't be seeing another day around here, that's you, man. Like, that's you. But she wouldn't let that happen. She was like reasoning with him, and she reasoned with him one time and everything. Why he was like, he had a choke and stuff. Yeah, and she started crying, saying like, it was like she was starting to, oh my god, me and me stuttering, it's like I'm nervous, but I'm really not. Like, I mean, it got me nervous. But, you know, June, she reasoned with Kazuya, and he's like, so you crying for me right now? And she like, She used her miracle powers, like her psychic powers, and, you know, after she talked with Kazuya a little bit, it was all cool. So Kazuya, he canceled the deal with the devil, and he decided, like, I ain't gonna kill my grandfather. At least not today. So he waited and waited and waited. Days passed. Like, Kazuya, he took it up with Mishima, say bye to and everything. And Heihachi was back. And Kazuya's like, what the freak? I killed you. And he's like, nah. Can't kill me. I'm a Mishima. I can't die. So Heihachi was getting more powerful and powerful. Kazuya, he was like really, really frustrated, and he's like, I can't die yet. I got a girl, man. I mean, I got June as my girl. I don't even know if she gon'. I probably might have a baby by, like, shoot, she probably might have a baby by me and everything. But, you know. So after that, Kazuya, he lost the fight. Heihachi won, threw him in the volcano. He was dead like that. And June, she was like, you know, she found out that Kazuya was dead. Like, she was going to tell him that she was pregnant with his child, but it was too late, because he was again, twice. And that had Kazuya, and that had June saying, I wish he was here right now, because if I told him, he'd be happy. He'd be shocked. But it was sad, though, you know? Look, anyway, like, God. After that, days passed. Jin, he was born and everything. He was grown up as a teenager. His mom, June, taught him how to do that Kazama style fighting and everything. He did it. Like, he was kind of getting good at it and stuff. He was, you know, getting it. You know, train. Mama had him training. That's when she sensed Olga was coming through and stuff. And she like, oh, that's not good. And Jin, he's looking at her like, what's wrong, mama? And she like, I ain't nothing wrong. everything was alright. So they went in the house about to read this book, about to, do some stuff. I'm talking about reading a book. I don't got my mind on the movie. But y'all should see the movie though. Tekken, the motion picture though. That movie, I was stuttering. Oh my god. Okay, that movie is dope. It tells the truth. It tells what happened at first. Now, after that ogre, he came through and everything. June, she told Jen to get at it. She told Jen to like run, like get out of Dodge, and he like, and I can tell Jen was like, what about you? And she like, don't worry about me, Jen, I'll be fine, just go, okay? So he ran, she's fighting, he ran, she's fighting, he ran, she's fighting, and like, it's like a mirror right now. Anyway, let's get back to the story. I'm not trying to be flexing because I hate when people flex. Now I'm playing with you. I mean, if you a rapper, you can flex. If you an artist or a celebrity, go ahead and flex. But if you trying to be with somebody and everything, and you trying to be cool for the cool kids and everything, get the freak out. Get the stepping. Step. Like, don't come to me with all that bull. You like, y'all better not come to my funeral with that fake ish. Now, I forgot what I was gonna say. Cause he was dead, days passed, Jen, and like Jen, he met his grandfather. Hey, oh my god, bruh. He met his grandfather Heihachi, and they started this, that, he taught him how to fight, and Heihachi found out that he had devil problems. Let's just get back to Kazuya though. Now, Kazuya, he was back. Now, his whole body, it wasn't like all the way burnt and everything. It was like kind of a little bit melted and burnt, like 50%. I mean, not 50%, but 20% half burnt, like a little bit of melt. Chief Corporation found them. They had them fixed up in 20 years, like did some stuff in hospitals and stuff, surgery, here, I think I feel something on my face. Anyway, they found Kazuya. They said it was gonna take 20 years to fix them up, so they fixed them up. And Kazuya, he's like letting Heihachi know, I'm gonna get everything back. Like, I'm gonna get everything that I have back then, like everything that I had back then, back. And yeah, Jen, he's like, this can't be true. Like, I killed. And Heihachi, he's like, I killed this sucker. How can it? Like, what? Mind blowing. Alright, part 2 coming up. I'm gonna have to call some of these YouTube people about making like longer videos and everything, cause I ain't did that, but I was thinking about doing that. I should have done that, but I was watching other videos, some of these GTA 5 street videos and stuff. I wonder if I could do that. Probably might. Anyway, let's go ahead and part 2. See ya.